I'm John Mayer from Lidditz Precision Products, and we're here today to introduce you to the Freedom Ultrasonic Parts Cleaner. The Freedom Ultrasonic Parts Cleaner is an automatic 5-jar, 64 millimeter or 2.5 inch cleaning machine. It's also available in a 4-jar, 80 millimeter machine. As you get the machine and unpack it, it'll look just like this. Of course, minus the fluid in the jars. First thing you want to do is plug in the machine. Power entry's on the left-hand side. Turn the machine on. If you want to get rid of your splash screen early, push any button. It'll cut a few seconds off of it. First thing we need to do is unpack the jars, remove the jars, and of course put fluid in them. So we'll push the go home button. Then we can remove the jars. Of course, you would want to remove the lids. The lids are there in case you want to have extra jars and you want to store extra fluids, maybe for pre-cleaning purposes. So we have fill arrows here. So you'll see there are arrows, and you want to put the fluid level between the two arrows. And then go ahead and reinstall the jars. An option, if you want to rotate the index mechanism, you can go to manual move, index, and go forward and reverse. That helps you get to that back jar. Okay, you want to make sure the jars are all firmly down against the index table. So, to get back to where we were, I'm going to push cancel because we're done with our manual move and go home. So, for this video, we want to go ahead and do a really short cleaning cycle. As the machine comes, you have 10 user programmable programs. You can change them. As it comes, we have a cycle programmed in program 1 of 3 minutes in each cleaning jar and 6 minutes in the dryer. So we want to change that. So we're going to go to the third line down here, which is edit a program. New program, no, we're going to edit a program. We're going to edit program 1. So jar 1, to get a really short cycle, we're going to go with 1 minute. Jar 2, jar 1 agitate speed, medium's okay. We'll leave the ultrasonic head on. Jar 2, we're going to go 0. Jar 3, 0 for agitate time. Jar 4, 0. Jar 5, we're just going to go 1 minute. And then for the dryer, well, 1 minute isn't going to dry. It's not enough time, but we're going to do that just to make the cycle very short. So we'll save that, and we're ready to run a cycle. We supply a full set of baskets, 6 baskets, and 2 lids with the machine for you. So this is the bayonet fitting. Okay, so put your watch parts in your basket in the bayonet fitting, and you're ready to go. Run user program. We reprogrammed number 1, so we won't, we have 10 of them, but we'll pick program 1. It's an 8-minute cycle, and accept. So there are many things that you can change. You can change the time in the solution. You can change the agitate strength, how strongly it agitates the parts. You can turn the ultrasonic on and off for each station. And you can select also the dry time. One interesting feature is our dryer is extremely effective. But if you have some parts that were maybe washed in a tank ultrasonic and you want to just dry them, you can program number 10 is pre-programmed this way, but you can program 0 time in each jar, and then it will just go and dry, and the head will come back up and you'll be done. It won't go through the whole index cycle. So we programmed a 1-minute cycle time here. We'll let it run through that and spin off and go to the next jar. So now we're lifting up. We're going to spin off, get all the excess fluid off of the parts so we don't drag fluid from one jar to the next. We'll go 30 seconds in one direction, then reverse and go 30 seconds in the other direction. So it's been spinning there for a minute. It's going to come up, it's going to skip the next 3 jars because we programmed them for 0 time. I'm going to go to the 5th jar. So we programmed the 5th jar for a very short 1-minute agitate time also. And that was at medium agitate strength. And the ultrasonic is on. Once again, we're going to go up, we're going to spin off for 1 minute, 30 seconds in each direction. We go both directions because sometimes you have fluid that's stuck in a little pocket like a mainspring barrel. And by going in the opposite direction, it just helps get that out. So we're off to the dryer station. Once again, we programmed a very short cycle, 1 minute in the dryer. Certainly on a production basis, 5 or 6 minutes is where you want to be. Our dryer is very effective, unlike some of the competition in the marketplace. Your parts will be dry. So, obviously at the end of the cycle, you remove your parts and you're ready to go for the next cycle.